I'm Phyllis. I live in my van.
Hello, my tribe. I'm going to talk to you about some things from when I was younger today, and I'm sorry for the road noise. So, the thing about things that happen to children that are bad, and I'm avoiding saying words because I think YouTube will not like it. People tend to focus on the horror of the acts. And that's not really the bad part. When you're a child and people you trust do things that they shouldn't do, it shifts the world. When you're a child, the ground is solid under your feet because you're safe and your parents love you and the people around you take care of you. And when that's not true, at least for me, it was like the ground shifted a little bit and I didn't feel like my feet were solid on the ground. And I'm sure other people could tell you similar descriptions of the effects. Sorry, I'm probably going to have a lot of cuts in this video while I try to think of the right way to say things. So what that does to you also is make you feel like your body doesn't belong to you. Because when you're young and grown-ups, it's funny because when I think of those times, I think in childish language. And so when I said grown-ups instead of like adults, the grown-ups, when they do things, when you're a child, you assume that that's what they're supposed to do. Because children learn from, the people around them. And when you learn that other people can do things to your body that you don't like, or even that you do like, that they shouldn't be doing, that's okay. And I think that carried over into my adulthood, into letting men treat me badly because, oh gosh, I'm saying this all wrong. When you're a child and those things happen to you, you assume it's your fault. And I've heard this from every child thinks this. It's your fault. What happened to you is your fault. And I don't know where that comes from, but it's your fault. And apparently that's what you deserve. And I think that's the longest term effect I've had from that, is thinking that that's what I deserve. Not sure how much to say. Worse things have happened to other people as far as what actually happened, but I think because of who it was, well, I don't know. We don't have to compare. But I'm going to sing you a little song that my father used to sing to me and my sister when we were very small. My sister's a little over a year younger than I am. La 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 boom de, I'll take your pants away, and while you're standing there, I'll take your underwear. Now that in itself is nothing, of course. But then there would be tickling. Lots and lots of tickling. tickling until it's painful. So, and then when I was older and I started, going through puberty, he started calling me Rosebud because he noticed, headlights, noticed. And the first time I saw sexual desire directed at me from a man was from my father. He didn't do anything physically. I want to make that clear. But I saw lust in my father's eyes that I didn't know what it was until much later. And I've seen it in his eyes as an adult. And I think that set me up for what happened after. My grandfather, he did more. Well, I'm gonna make another video about that because he hurt a lot of other children, a lot of my cousins, and I think my mother, I think that's why she was so messed up. This is going to be the first of a bunch of videos. People have been asking me about how I got here in my previous life, and I'm sorry. If this is oversharing, you can just turn it off. But that's the start. I'm so sorry. I love you. So it would have been awesome if that was all. I went to Denmark when I was 16 as an exchange student. Was not a happy home. My father was a drunk, and my mother was clinically depressed, spent most of my childhood in bed. And I took care of my brother and sister as best I could, but I wanted to get out. I wanted to go far away. So I found out about this exchange program. I was 16. So I did get into the program, but there were so many applicants that they took the 17-year-olds first for the 1-year program, and I got assigned to a summer program. And they said I was going to Denmark. You could put down your wishes for where you wanted to go. I wanted to go to Spain, but they sent me to Denmark. Apparently 16 is the age of consent in Denmark. I had never even kissed a boy. They drugged me. And he did stuff. He did that thing to a virgin, which I was, and then they did again, and I'm ashamed to say this. My body responded, and after a while I liked it, and I participated with both of them. And Yeah, there's that. And she would take me to her friends' houses and try to get me to do stuff with them, but I didn't. And I remember when she took me to the train station to go back home. I asked her why they wanted to have an exchange student. And she said we wanted to see what an American was like. So there's that. And so I went to college a few years later, and I went to a party with some friends. It was one of my friends, her friend had this trailer 4 guys lived in, college students, and I got drunk and passed out, and they left me there, and woke up in the middle of the night, and all of them had a little party with me. So and then, there was an attempted thing, which is gonna have its own video. At least that guy went to jail. So it's just like, party on me. So, sorry, it's an ugly video. I'm trying to make sense of it with future videos. And I know I'm really affected now, but I've actually had, I was gonna say I've had a good life, but I've had some rough shit. But I'm in a good place now. I'm just torn up just talking about it, because I don't usually talk about it. So I'm sorry if this is a lot, but I just wanted to share with y'all. Y'all have a great night. I had a great day. I'm in a rest area, but it's a beautiful rest area, and gave myself a bath and washed my hair. So I had a good day. I had a really good day. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.